Hi Gemini, welcome to your unexpected reading for March 12th through March 26th. Everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below as per usual. Gemini. Alright, Gemini, what is unexpected for you? So we got feeling cut off or feeling the void, like I'm surprisingly non-caring about this situation. Like I just don't care. I've disconnected, I've cut off, which would suggest that there's still some other things needing to be dealt with, but you're just, as far as any kind of emotion, perhaps you might feel cut off or that you just don't care. Or this could feel like you feel disconnected from somebody. This could be that, or that you're worried about future security. We got Justice here. 3 of Pentacles, 3 of Wands, all right, 2 threes, calm, that's calm. The Hierophant, Page of Swords. All right, Gemini. So we got Libra and possibly Libra, possibly Taurus in this. All right, for Gemini. It's this one. King of Pentacles. So you could be dealing with a Virgo. Could also be a Capricorn or Taurus. So we've got somebody that's kind of an island right now. And when I say that, I mean like this is, you know, I feel like this is a solitary solo, especially since this is about being cut off and disconnected. I feel like this is somebody kind of just working on stuff, doing their own thing. They might be socializing, but they're kind of keeping to themselves. And their life is mostly about work or maybe side hustles right now. Perhaps you are having to be patient, or you're waiting for a few opportunities that you're waiting for things to come back to you. Maybe you're waiting on somebody to make a decision. Maybe you're moving. We shall see. We got a marriage here. We got, okay, well, and things not, is this online? What is this? Is this cutting out? What is, okay, all right, let's get into it. What's this 3 of Pentacles about? What's this 3 of Pentacles about? Are you worried about work and not being able to make ends meet? Because we've got this disconnect or this fear of lack here also. Is that what you're worried about? And you got somebody that's probably holding all the cards financially. Maybe someone that's in a position of control and, all right, what's this King of Pentacles about? Have they been, this is somebody that you're involved in that's kind of reaching out to somebody else and they've cut you off, and there might have been a financial benefit or component to this relationship because now it feels like you're scrambling. Or maybe you have thrown yourself into work because you just can't stop thinking about this person who all of a sudden has a new interest towards somebody else. And it's all you can do. There's been some kind of separation, and round and round in your head you go. And maybe work is the only safe place you feel emotionally. This could be you thinking about a third-party situation with this Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. If it's not a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, it's somebody that has that very kind of control first, feel later attitude. They're very, they can be very down to earth, but they can also be very controlling, domineering, authoritative. They can be very cold, like in an instant. Their first and foremost concern is security, control, and power and discipline. So it could be that this person who's kind of controlling everything has cut you off either financially or emotionally because of a third-party situation and a new interest, and you're just not really doing that well with it. Or this is you, like I said, throwing yourself into work because round and round we go emotionally about it. Couple of different scenarios because this is general, right? What's this 3 of Wands here? This is you moving out, possibly because you realize there's nothing you can do. Or this is you kind of just, okay, well, I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing over here. But both of these cards are about having to be patient and to kind of be hands off and hope for the best. The situation is out of your hands. It's out of control for you, or out of your control, but you're affected by it. So you're just kind of having to wait. This could be you waiting to move on, waiting till you feel like the time is right so you can leave physically. So it's waiting for it to move out. This is emotionally, you're still kind of hanging on, and it's because you feel like, you know what, I can't do anything. I can't let go of this. This has to let go of me. That type of thing. What's a Hierophant here? Wait, what? All right. This speaks to stability and control, and we do the things we do because that's the way we've always done them. Sorry, it speaks to legacy, tradition, customs, that sort of thing. Doing the same thing day in and day out. Okay, it also speaks to hope and faith because that is also like the sun coming up every morning. That's something everybody can count on, that sort of thing. So this is also, there's a lot of security in realizing that certain things are going to be time immemorial, that type of thing. So this could be speaking to a really controlling relationship. This could also be speaking surprisingly to someone trying to turn around and work things out. That which shocks me because I'm hoping that makes sense to you because it doesn't fit for me, but we've got a marriage and someone trying to make it work, or we've got a really controlling situation, and that would be more in line with this right here. We've got someone that just because they have a new interest, they've turned around and cut you off. Emotionally and or financially. Or at least you feel cut off. With good reason, right? What's this Page of Swords about? I don't understand how, like, okay. Perhaps you've got someone coming in too. Maybe you're going online. This could be you going online to find out what this person's up to and realizing the affair. This could be you going online and having a hookup yourself. Maybe this is you finding a third-party situation and you're just like, oh my God, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? But then we've got also the partner, the person right here that has an interest. So, I mean, it could, could be. What's this Libra about? What I don't understand is why this is shocking or why this is unexpected. Well, I get this, that somebody wants to work out the relationship, but it looks like you might be having a new interest online here. What's this Justice about? It could be Libra. Where we got the Five of Pentacles again. Learning something new, the beginnings of security, an offer less than you want, an unstable situation, or the beginnings of stability for a situation. Perhaps you want an apology. Justice shows up sometimes when an apology is needed or desired. And this is about you feeling like, you know what, this is unjust or unfair that I get so little. Like that I'm basically cut off and kicked out and I have to make do with an offer much less of what should have been given me per our situation, living arrangement, marriage, otherwise. I'm having to start at square one again now and work towards my own security, and yet this one gets to have everything and go off and do whatever. But then, shocker, is it somebody that comes back and wants to work it out? I'm saying this person. Or is it you realizing how controlling and manipulative and tyrannical this relationship really was, and how it basically left you with nothing emotionally and financially? And you're left to start on your own. But then here you are kind of cutting things off and moving forward, or someone coming towards you. We got someone coming towards you. Let's see who that is. Because this is crap right here. I mean, this is like, that's Gemini getting the, just not in the good way. What's this right here? Okay, so this would suggest a purely sexual relationship that you found online. Could be that. It could be breaking free of this right here. This is an outlet for that. This is somebody that kind of helps balance the scales because if nothing else, it's just kind of fun and it's an online thing. It's not real stable or secure or committed. There's not a whole lot of connection there, but it is a mutually agreed upon interaction where, and it's kind of breaking up the monotony and the heaviness of this right here. this could be saying that you need to all of a sudden go no contact, but I don't think that all right. If this is this person coming back and all of a sudden wanting to work it out and they're coming in like gangbusters, this is suggesting that conversation be minimal, if at all. And if you do talk with this person or converse with this person, it needs to be through a third party, either online or through friends, an indirect communication, because it's kind of a toxic situation. It's kind of just nothing has changed. It's this person just playing games again. We got the Magician and the Devil, so you need to be careful. But I think this is about you starting up with someone to alleviate the heavy load that this has. Either way, this is about keeping something not committed, inconclusive, shall we say. Like, there's no real beginning or end. It's just, if you have the time, I have the time, hey, let's do this. And it's fun physically. Yeah, for you, Gemini. Again, though, it could be this person coming back in, like, saying all the right things, doing all the right things, but look at this agenda they have. You know what I mean? It's nothing's changed. It's same old, same old. So, twofold here. Okay. All right. A lot of could be's because this is general, but it feels like someone might be toying with you, and you're especially vulnerable because you feel cut off emotionally as well as financially and physically. And this person, I don't. They're sitting here at a king, for God's sakes, and then you're having to deal with this page energy, and that's where, like, you feel like I'm having to start at ground zero again, or I'm having to start over when they get to sit here and sit pretty. That's just manipulation and control. And that's, I don't know, Gemini, I think you're better off, even if you are having to start at square one again, you're better off with that. It's the right thing for you to be disconnected from this and starting at square one, because this person, I don't think they have a lot of respect for you. I don't think that they value you. I think that what they can offer is at this level. And I think they keep all that security and consistency for themselves, but they don't offer that to whoever they care about. And this would suggest it's a very controlling marriage or connection, that this person is just kind of set in their ways, and it's all about them being in control, and they're used to being able to have that, because you see that infinity symbol right there. That's someone that's kind of used to people doing what they want, or used to being able to get their way. Just saying, Gemini. All right. Okay, Gemini. Yay. Oh, thank God. Sometimes it's that one where she got the dagger and she's all wrapped up in that red rope, and I see that. This is last card of this deck, and this is all about taking a first step, and that's exactly what this is about here. You got nowhere to go but up. And this is about reinventing yourself, taking that first step and doing one thing differently a week, a day, whatever it is, but one small gesture, step, measure, something in the direction of change, in the direction of what you want. It's not about how fast, it's about just consistent applied effort, because that's what's going to get you to where you need to go. And then all of a sudden you look back, it's been 2 weeks or 4 weeks, and hey, I'm 15% closer, or I'm this and that. But the point is that you're able to see the difference, so that you get a mental break from this situation. You don't stay stuck. That's the whole point. So doing one small thing differently daily can make a really big difference in basically being stuck. And you, whether you realize it or not, you do have everything you need to begin. And if you have to start small, you start small. It's just about starting. You don't need this shady shenanigans here. That you're not a puppet on a string. You don't deserve that. Gemini. This could be Virgo or Aries also, this Magician. So we got Virgo sitting over here. So you could be dealing with a Virgo. You don't have to be, but it's just somebody with that really control. Not that Virgos are controlling, but somebody that's just very concerned with control first and foremost. Gemini. Uh-huh. Self-mastery. Yes, this is, you need to get the hell out of Dodge. You break away from this shady shenanigans and you start fresh. You cut this business off and you go out and have your fun online. You paint the town hoo-ha or penis, whatever you want to do, and you get some steps under your belt and you start moving towards what you want. You start creating your own. You don't need this. You got everything you need for self-mastery and to progress forward. Nobody's fool. Nobody gets to do that to you. Kick somebody's ass. I don't like that. That's not nice. There's no reason for somebody to be like that. It's cruel. You get out there and get after it, Gemini. You go. I'm kung fu shuffling the cards now. All right, Gemini. Gemini. Free will, commitment, divine masculine. That might be an issue here, is that this person is very strategic with their, it's almost like this is about somebody that wants to be unattached and free first and foremost. Perhaps commitment is an issue for them, and you're dealing with, for you out there that we're talking about, definitely your significant other here. This could be male or female, but it speaks to the divine masculine. That to me says that it's simply about a significant other, because the divine feminine could have shown up also. It's just about a significant other. But there could have been a problem with them feeling like once I commit, I'm controlled. And they don't want that. So they prize their free will over commitment, because connection equals control to them, and they don't like that unless it works in their favor, unless they're the one controlling, right? So yeah, no, this person has there's some kind of wound there that they haven't been able to get over, because it all centers around them being able to be selectively attached. All right, Gemini. Oh, good gracious. All right, the cross is about a challenging relationship. Basically, it's a relationship on life support, or just a very painful, disappointing relationship. Gemini. Eesh. And then we've got the whip, which is, this could suggest abuse, arguments, a lot of conflict and drama here. And it's either on its last leg or it's never got on two legs. I mean, this is challenge after challenge, and hurt and pain and trauma and sting after sting and challenge. I mean, you need to get out of there, Gemini. It's best that you have just started whatever, you just take it and go. Because you're never going to get treated fairly. You're never going to get the satisfaction that you want in this situation with this person. Especially if they have a wound dealing with commitment equals control. I want my free will. Nope. Get out of there. Baby steps. All right. I hope this was helpful, Gemini. I wish you luck with this. You take care and be strategic, and I hope to God you met somebody and you're having fun to alleviate the heaviness of this. And if this is this person coming back in and offering whatever and saying all the right things, you give them a creative finger gesture and you keep moving. Okay. I hope to see you in the next reading. You take care, okay?